So two things pag-usapan natin, yung bagong team ni Kai Sotto at saka itong napakasamang grabe naman yung import na yon. Alam niya ng delegado, parang tinulak niya talaga si si Renz Abando Pag-usapan natin. Okay, so naglaro na pala si Kai Sotto. Kay Kai Sotto muna tayo kasi medyo mainit ang ulo ko dito. Sayang si Renz Abando dito sa import na to. Anyway, Kai Sotto actually from nabasa ko dito, naglaro na pala sa sa Hiroshima si Kai Sotto, and he got 4 points, 4 rebound, 3 blocks, 13 minutes, and of course people calling it successful, but I'm calling it not yet successful because iba yung expectation natin kay Kai Sotto since up to now yung expectation natin kay Kai Sotto is a little bit more than the usual PBA or Filipino players, because from the start Kai Sotto has been hyped to be a potential NBA player. So parang tuwing nakikita ko yung mga ganitong stat line kay Kai Sotto, unfortunately parang naiisip ko na parang malayo talaga maging NBA player sa ngayon si Kai Sotto. I mean, development could still be there, pero at this time or age, dapat ngayon pa lang na siya binababad na siya So unless unang-una ko makikita dito, it's not really the stats. No, ang gusto kong unang makita honestly kay Kai is ibabad siya sa laro. He plays 30 minutes. If he's playing 30 minutes in a Japan game or in any games na member siya, then that would be a different story. That means that there's a trust sa kanya. Yun yung una. And of course, syempre, kailangan ibalik niya yan with yung magandang performance. I wanna see him be a consistent contributor. Yung 4 points, 4 rebound, 3 blocks na ganito na nakikita natin, it's still, honestly speaking, disappointing in a way. But this is his first game, pero I mean, ang daming mga magagaling na player, first game nila, double digits kaagad, and more playing time kaagad. So it reflects on nagre-reflect yan do sa trust din na binibigay ng team So this has always been the story of Kai Sotto. Ngayon iniisip ko tuloy, baka nga kailangan niya nang lumipat sa isang Filipino team or league, baka mas mabigyan pa siya ng mahabang playing time. So hindi ko alam kung ito ba ay baka bumabagal lalo yung development niya kasi hindi siya ganoon nakakalaro sa sa basketball, sa real basketball. I mean, I'm sure marami siyang laro sa scrimmage or sa practice, pero yun ang problema kay sa tingin ko. So sana mabigyan siya ng mas maraming playing time. And so I heard na 30 minutes ang minimum niya dapat. Yung pangako, hindi ko lang alam kung totoo, pero yun ang masasabi ko. Sa kape? Okay. 339. Ikaw na lang bayad?
I don't have cash here.
Okay. Yung kay Renz naman, Renz Abando, nandali, ang bayad lang ako ng kape. Siningil ako. Hindi na, wag na post. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Recording. Bigyan mo naman ng tips, sir.
Magkano ba?
Lalaka daw niya
310. Oh, di yun keep the change.
Keep the change. Sa'yo na daw yung 60. Thank you, sir. Oo.
So, lobat na pala ako. Anyway, kay Renz Abando, mababago na laro na Renz Abando dito. Sana, sana hindi ganoon kaseryoso kasi dito sa likod alam mo naman tayo dito yung likod yung pinaka main support natin, yung backbone natin I hope he come back 100%, pero yung mindset ng tao sa talon-talon, sa ilang beses na siyang nadidisgrasya sa patalon-talon, that makes a big impact on the mindset So sana okay si Renz, and I think yung pagtulak ng import dapat may suspension yun parang pera lang yata ang ibabayad mahaba-haba din, sayang yung simula ng taon para kay Renz Abando. This is the risk talaga rin sa mga high flyers, laging nai-injured because of the risk, because of yung kanilang mga stunt sa loob ng basketball court, and that's why they're always at risk of getting injured. But I hope Renz Abando is okay, and Sa totoo lang, na Red Sabando pag ganito he has to play a different style of basketball as early as now. Pero natural progression naman kasi ng basketball player na from becoming an athlete na palipad-lipad to becoming a shooter, mas finesse type of player. Parang Jordan, di ba? His airness dati slamming home slam dunk tapos naging fade away. So baka he needs to change it or less aggressive kasi talagang he go hard every time which you can blame him. That's the style of Ren Sabanto, but it's gonna probably change right now because of the injury. Maliit kasi siya, taas tumalon, hirap talaga.